Hello and welcome to my hair. So I'm in black and white because honestly I am so pale and crappy looking right now because I'm sick that I didn't want to scare the hell out of you. Honestly I don't know if I'll even put this up, but anyway, I think crazy ass crap when I'm sick and or feverish, so a few things are possible. Rambling, making no sense, losing my train of thought, dying when I'm sick. Anyway, I have the dreaded flu. Have had it now for 7 days. I feel better, but I'm not better. I'm still feeling real weak and achy and out of it and feverish, chills, and all that good crud. But enough about that crap. I'll feel better. Don't worry about me. What I want to talk about is what I think about whenever I'm sick, which is, how did I get it? What did I touch, or who touched me, or who came in contact with me? And then I transfer that a lot of the time. So, like, I try to avoid people when I'm sick, and if I have to go out, I do all kinds of things to avoid touching things and people. And I also tell people, like, if I have to deal with you and you're a cashier or whatever, I will say to them, I have a cold, you might want to sanitize your hands. And without fail, I just did it. I was just at the grocery store. We had to get some OJ and stuff because now Danny has it. And I said to the guy, hey, not that he wouldn't be able to tell. I mean, I look like death warmed over. I'm really not exaggerating. And I don't sound great either. I said, I have a cold, so you might want to sanitize your hands. And he goes, thanks. Honestly, I would have, but I would have waited till you left. But I really appreciate you telling me that. Most people don't do that. And in some cases, they'll like reach for something and cough in their hand and then hand me their money, so it made me think about that. And I also went through a drive-through a couple days ago when I was even sicker because, again, needed food, too ill to conceive of making something and cleaning it up. It was easier to go to a drive-through. Again, I know I ramble. And it was KFC, if you really have to know. I mean, you're kind of butting in here. But anyway, I did the same thing. I told the kid, hey, I have a cold. And I do this because all places have, like, Perel or some kind of instant hand sanitizer nearby. They all do. And I told the kid, hey, I have a cold. You might want to, sanitize your hands. And he did what most kids do when you talk to him, which is yeah, yeah, yeah. But then he sort of paused and went, oh, thanks, I will. He like genuinely appreciated it. And I really go through a quandary before I do that because I don't want anybody to do the old, especially if tomorrow the kid comes down with it, right? And it may not have had anything to do with me. He might have already been sick. That's what I tell myself. So, do you do that? That's my question. And then I'm in the grocery store just now, and I had heard on TV a night or two ago that 18 people have died here in Siberia of this flu. And a flu is really a cold with a fever, right? A flu is not really a stomach thing at all. But anyway, just in case I'm confusing you, 18 people have died here in Siberia and of the flu, but they did say all but one of them had underlying medical conditions, which I don't know. And I think age might be a medical condition in my mind. And they said the range, and then there was one that was exactly my age, which was a little disturbing because I saw that a couple nights ago and when I was much sicker than I am now. But anyway, I digress. So in the store, I swear to God, I kept encountering people that I considered to be in a risk group. Small children, quiet Cash, small children, very, very old people. I'm really not kidding. I was going down aisles I didn't even need to go down to avoid people. And I have to end this now because somebody's at the door. But I have all kinds of other crap to say. Maybe I'll come back and probably I won't. Anyway, do you hold your breath when you walk past people that you know are sick? Or even in general? I'm such a germaphobe. Most of the time I do. If I walk by you, I will hold my breath for about 10 paces and then start breathing again in the hopes of not breathing in your wake of germs. I do it all the time, and I have another good friend, you know who you are, who also does it. So I wondered if anyone else does that or if it's just our special little OCD. Anyway, there's the door. Thanks for listening. Pieces.